welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm reading to you from the Old Testament, the book of Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter, reading verses 8 through 10. Hear now these words. It was because the Lord loved you and kept the oath that He swore to your ancestors that the Lord has brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you from the house of slavery, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Know therefore that the Lord your God is God, the faithful God who maintains covenant loyalty with those who love Him and keep His commandments to 1,000 generations, and who repays in their own person those who reject Him. He does not delay, but repays in their own person those who reject Him. This is Moses, and he's talking to the people of Israel and describing the covenant that God has made with them that was actually the fulfillment of the promise made to their ancestors going all the way back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And it had been hundreds of years between Moses and Abraham, and all of those people that were related to each other, they were connected to one another, not just by blood, family tie relationship, but by God's covenant. And as we flash forward all the way to the thousands of years later, and here we are reading this same scripture, these same words that Moses said to the people then, and we realize that these apply to us too. We are connected by that same covenant that God is faithful to the 1,000 generations, and we have a connection to every generation that went before us and to every generation that will come after. And that, my friends, is important to remember. We aren't Christians in isolation. We are connected. Even when we've been apart because of the coronavirus, the connection hasn't gone away. God's faithfulness has not been put aside. So let's be connected in faith, in practice, in fellowship, living into this covenant that God made with us so long ago, but is still real today. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.